Hey everyone, welcome to the second iHomework screencast. And in this screencast, I plan on just showing you how to manage assignments and going a little more in depth than the first screencast. So as you can see here, I've added a few new assignments since the last time I recorded a video. And you can see that this assignment here is late as the section is marked by red. This assignment here is due today since it's marked in yellow. And then here are a few assignments that I have in the future. So the first thing I want to do is notice that I have an assignment here called Problem Set 2. Right now it's a homework, and I want to be a little more specific as to what kind of assignment it is. So the way that I'll take care of that is by clicking on the More tab and clicking on Types. And this gives me the list of the current assignment types that I have in iHomework. So I want to add a new one, so I'll click Edit and click on the Add a New Type. And I'm going to name this assignment type Problem Sets. I'm going to click Done, give it a nice green color, and click Save. And you can see that we have a new assignment type called Problem Sets. So I'll click Done so I get my arrow back, and I'll go back to the Work tab. And I'll click on Problem Set 2. I'll click on Edit, edit the description, and make it a Problem Set assignment type. Click Save. Done, go back to my list, and you can see that Problem Set 2 now appears as a problem set, and it's got a nice little green color here. You can see that this assignment is late, however I did finish it, so I want to mark it complete. So the way to mark it complete is I just click on my nice little complete button here, and you'll see it fade away nicely, and what that does is that moves it to the completed list. So I can take a look at my completed list and get a nice long list of all my assignments that I've completed. And the nice thing here is that you can still edit it even after marking it complete. So I can click on that assignment and I can edit it and add a grade or maybe add some notes when the teacher returned it if I want to remember something. So I'm going to click completed and go back to my work tab. Another way to mark an assignment complete is while you're looking at the assignment details, you can click this button at the bottom and it'll give you the option to mark it complete. So I'm going to mark it complete, and you see it gets moved out of the assignment list. Another thing to take a look at is, say I want to get rid of homework 2. There's two ways you can do that. You can click Edit, and you can remove it, kind of the standard iPhone way to remove things from a list. Your other option is, while you're looking at the assignment details, to click the little trash can in the bottom right corner, and then click the Delete button. You'll see that it'll return you to the list and remove it from your list of assignments. The next I want to show you about assignments is actually in the Settings menu. So I'm going to click More. I'm going to go back to the More tab and click Settings. I'm going to click Assignments. And what you have here are the settings that you can change for your assignment list and for assignments specifically. So the default sort, you can change it to day, week, or course, and what this does is, when you launch the application, this is the default sort that you'll see the assignment list sorted as. Confirm completion. Confirm completion when it's on, when you mark an assignment completed, it'll pop up an alert asking you if you're really sure that you completed that assignment, and you can click yes or no on that, and that way you don't click completed by accident. These settings down here are more for the assignment, specific assignment. So the default priority, low, medium, or high, and what that means is when you create a new assignment, it'll default the priority to medium or high, whichever one you have selected. Default type is works the same way. Whenever you create a new assignment, say you have a lot of quizzes, well you can set quiz as your default type. And that way it makes it a little bit quicker when you add a new assignment. Time increment. Time increment's useful for when you're selecting the time that your assignment's due. The default is 1 minute. You can change that to any of these increments. You can change it to 5. And we can go back to the Work tab and we can take a look at what that changes. So if you go to your deadline, you'll see here that the date picker is changed to show every 5 minutes instead of every 1 minute. So it makes it a little bit easier to scroll through and find whatever time your assignments due. And remember, with assignments, you can always take a look at the assignments in a course. If you go to the Courses tab, select a course, and click the Assignments tab, you'll see here that all your assignments are listed. And from this tab, you can also add new assignments for this course. You can also edit existing assignments. So it's a pretty nice place to take a look at assignments that are due for a specific course. So that's all for this short screencast, just managing assignments. I'm going to put some more up. We'll get into courses and how to create a course, setting some of the details of the course, and eventually get to, how do we schedule a course if you have a regular schedule, Monday through Friday, or, if you have kind of a block schedule like, a lot of high schools do. So look for those videos. Hope you enjoy them. Thanks.